Mahila. So when it talks about the razor, shave the razor beard, and talking about the Assyrian, and it talks about Emmanuel. The son will be called Emmanuel. This is in the Bible in the Old Testament. And it talks about the rocks, the formations of the rocks, and that's where they put the Assyrian. Now, the Assyrian is like astrology or astronomy, which is the mythology, okay, which is like Brad Pitt, think of like a tent with Briseis, like you're traveling with that because it's Syria, which is the Damascus. Okay, so Damascus means like Tyr, Cody with his girl Kayla, buying Mexican, and then also the house with the shark, which is what killed Robert Shaw, okay, Jesus, the Arabian Jesus, and Syria is Arabia, and so it means like they've got the robes on. And then, but it's the shark Jesus, which means it's German, which means, okay, we're getting into Visigoth and Ostrogoth. And then it's like the house of, okay, this is kind of a Don Denny type house in Arizona, where you have a sidewalk like that, gravel type, and you're walking the dog, territorial, Michaela, like it's, it's talking about doing burdens like Mr. T. That's always the situation, because that's how it is for every flock that goes through the matrix. Because they're G in strength of what they're doing. And, when you talk about these black men that got out in the industry, they're all put there for a reason, to represent the stronghold of the matrix is Babylonian strongholds. Okay? They're all like that. Every single one of them is. And it's not always black. It can be Chinese or something. It's whatever their ancestry is. It's their ancestral knee. That's how it works. And it's to be a CIA agent. Okay? It's just like Heather Graham. It's the same thing. You have to have a CIA fortitude to be able to be operational. This is from MI6. This is from Excalibur. This is that's England. Everyone has that. Every country has that. It doesn't matter if your dad is from Louisville, his father Elba has that knee, wherever country he is from. Italy, Sicily, whichever it is. It could be all over the map. I mean, when you're talking about people that are cut off, you're talking about sons of God, you're talking about Word of God's Son. Like, this is all, you have to think on that scale. You can't just think like, well, my dad's seed doesn't mean anything. It all does. Even if you're on the street, okay, it means something. It does. If you're born in a barn or in a back room of a tavern in Hong Kong, okay, where it's raining and foggy and steam rising from the top of the shack, it counts. Okay, so yeah, that's very important to realize, okay, to put yourself in the Bible biblically what it is, okay?